You ready, Daddy?
I'm ready, daddy girl. Let's get him.
What's up, family? Welcome to the Sho Nuff. I'm your host, Coach Mo. The Sho Nuff is a gathering place where I welcome people from all backgrounds to feel free to exchange ideas and information. From interviews and guests and different segments of the show, the goal is for everyone to learn something new each ride. We focus on a variety of topics from sports, music, entertainment, health and fitness, history, and current events. And I always welcome feedback. So with no further ado, what's up, family? It's your boy Coach Mo. I hope everyone has had a great holiday season, a great Christmas, a great New Year. One of my New Year's resolutions was to bring back the Sho Nuff. I really miss interacting with the people. I really miss taking my voice out to the people. And so I'm going to try my best to bring the Sho Nuff back and drop some nuggets of what I'm thinking about and what I'm going through and share it with the people. Today, the occasion that brings it back is I want to talk about the Detroit Lions and what a momentous win they had today over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to advance to the NFC Championship game. So, before I get into that, just real quick, I don't even watch the NFL anymore due to the NFL's treatment and subsequent unfair blackballing of Colin Kaepernick. Also, how the owners, the NFL owners, aligned with the thinking of the 45th president and some of the things he said about the players and how they treat the players and how the lack of minority hiring and head coaches in the NFL, for a multitude of reasons, I just cannot support the NFL. I don't watch the games. I haven't watched the highlights. I haven't watched the NFL game since 2016. And so, that was tough in the beginning because, long story short, I've loved the Detroit Lions in the NFL since 1980, when we drafted Billy Sims, and he made his debut for us in 1980. I absolutely love Billy Sims. He's my favorite football player of all time, and I've been a diehard Lions fan since Billy Sims. Also, a former season ticket holder. Me and my best friends were season ticket holders for 6 of the 10 years that Barry Sanders in the 90s, we had some good teams too, played for the Lions. So, I was so emotionally connected to the Lions. Like my life, good or bad, hinged on the Lions win. Lions win, I have a good week. Lions lost, it would take a while to get over. So, I used to live and die with the Lions. I loved them so much. And so, even when I moved out here to Arizona in 2007, I can't even tell how much I spent every year to have DirecTV's NFL Sunday ticket so I could watch the Lions every week. Even though I could go to a bar somewhere, it's like, to me, I don't like to watch the Lions in a bar around other people. I used to like just to focus in and just really absorb everything that was going on in my own little world. So I didn't enjoy too much. If I was at the game, that's one thing, but at home or watching on TV, there's a certain way I had to watch the Lions. So I had to get DirecTV. So with that being said, it was tough for me to go without, watching the Lions. It really was, and supporting the NFL. Again, I got this old Calvin Johnson. I fired it back up. You can see the blood, the guts, the beer stains. This jersey's been through a lot. From Ford Field, and it made the trek from Ford Field to, it just, man, everything. So I say all that to, even though I don't support the Lions anymore, I did not watch the game today. I haven't watched the Lions game since 2016. Just from talking to my best friends that are still living in the city and my social media, it's just a buzz. I'm so happy to see the joy that longtime Lions fans are feeling right now with the success of the Lions. I worked at Lindell AC in downtown Detroit probably the first sports bar in America. And I met so many long-term season ticket holders. Like I met people that had season tickets for the Lions since like the early 60s. You know, multi-generations where a granddad had the tickets, then he passed it down to the dad. When the Lions played at Tiger Stadium, the Lions played at Tiger Stadium prior to 1975 when they moved to the Pontiac Silverdome. And then the dad kept them from the Silverdome, and then the dad passed them down to the son. He got them when they were at Ford Field. So it's like there's so many long-suffering Lions fans that deserve this success, you know. And it's like I've seen so many videos of the people tailgating at the bars downtown. Just the energy is so electric downtown Detroit right now. The people are just so happy. They love the Lions. And as much as the state of Michigan and Detroit loves basketball, and we do, you know, we love the NBA, we love the Pistons. You know, they're not playing well right now, but we love the Pistons. And love college basketball, Michigan State, University of Michigan basketball. Make no mistake, the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan is ran by the Lions. The Lions is by far the most popular team in the state of Michigan and in the city of Detroit. And when they're winning, when the Lions are winning, no team puts a bigger jolt of energy into the people or brings more electricity than the Lions. And so I'm just so happy to see so many Lions fans have a reason to smile, have a reason to cheer. The electricity that it's bringing downtown, just, you know, I can feel it through the social media. Like I look at my Facebook and just so many people are just talking and just living and dying with the Lions. And that's the beautiful thing, man, because we've suffered through 0-16, 2-14, 1-15, like so many bad years that, you know, it was tough being a Lions fan for a long time. And I'm just happy for all those long time season ticket holders that's had season tickets for over 50 years, people that's grown up and never seen a playoff win live. I happened to be at the last time the Lions won a playoff game back in '91 when we beat Dallas at the Silverdome, and that game was unbelievable. And so I'm just happy that we don't have to talk about '91 anymore, and that the people today get to experience that. And so I just can't even imagine what the energy would be like if the Lions actually beat San Francisco to advance to the Super Bowl. Like I can't even wrap my mind around the joy that people would feel, how it would make people feel in the city. Because I'm going to tell you something. If the Lions won the Super Bowl, the Lions Super Bowl parade, even in February, would probably be 3 times as big as the Red Wings when they won the Stanley Cup, their parade, and when the Pistons won the NBA championship back in like 2004. And I think each one of those drew like 1 million people downtown. The Lions won the Super Bowl, I'm going to lowball and say at least 2 million people would be at that parade. Like, it would be just unbelievable. I can't even wrap my mind around how many people would be at the parade if the Lions won. So, not getting too far ahead of anything. I didn't watch today's game. I'm not going to watch, next Sunday's game. But I do want the Lions to win because I know what it means to so many people in Detroit. And I love seeing people happy, man. Like, there's a way that sports unites us and pulls us closer together. And everything that Detroit has gone through, I'm just so happy that the Lions could bring that much joy to them and gets so many people so fired up. So I want to see the Lions do well. I hope they can beat San Francisco and go to the Super Bowl. But to win to go 1 playoff win in 50 years and to win 2 playoff games in 1 playoff run, this is unbelievable. So tip my cap to the general manager, Brad Holmes, Dan the Dude Campbell, the head coach, the players, the organization, Sheila Cap Ford, like everything. It's just everybody's played a role, and it really looks like the Lions are headed in the right direction with a solid foundation. So I'm hoping for more success ahead, and I just love seeing the people of Detroit having fun and enjoying the Lions again. So I'm in on that note. Again, this is the Sho Nuff short, and y'all ain't got to worry about me giving y'all nothing but the Sho Nuff, because that's all I know.